The following was recorded live at twitch.tv/JackobSKRRT. Link in description.
I wasn't talking this whole time. We do have the main camera. This is the camera I use in my room, so it's pretty good. Then we have a workstation camera right here. So when I start cooking, I can show you guys everything. And then we also, again, there is a delay on the one. But yeah, does the camera look better with actual lighting? Like I got ceiling lights. Maybe I look a lot better now. And you know, I got the joggers and I got the sweatshirt on, you know? And we're gonna start. I read the recipe and everything beforehand, and I've made this recipe a lot of times. It's really good. It's pretty healthy for being buffalo wings, but it's pretty simple. All you need is frozen wings, so it's pretty affordable. You don't have to buy fresh. Buying fresh wings, I've noticed, is really hard. So what we got here is just the bulk pack from Costco, and this should be enough to make 2 batches, which is about I'd say 30 wings maybe. So the first step to anything is to wash your hands. If you don't wash your hands, you can't call yourself a chef. And I was gonna make a joke where I get an apron or something, but I don't really have one. Dad, do you have any good aprons?
Yeah, my one with the funny face.
Hey, my dad has this really good apron actually. This is my cooking face. Yeah, Emma made this. It's pretty nice, Emma. You should make me one maybe. Look, it's a little small though. It's a little small. And I got all the ingredients right here, so we're good to go. But to start off, we're gonna get about 10 to 15 wings in the bowl. 10 to 15 wings is a good start. And then I normally have these Rubbermaid rectangular controllers or containers that kind of help out with stuff. But again, I just kind of gauge it based on eyeballing, and then it works out pretty well. And the bowl should be pretty much full. The reason I use a bowl like this, instead of a metal bowl, is so I can put a lid on it and do it. I'm not allowed to show it. Are you joking? So then how do people do cooking streams? Do they cook Play-Doh? So for a normal recipe, you get about 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. But we're gonna do 4 because we doubled it. And you do the 4 first so that you can have the seasoning get stuck to something. So
Does it
echo? Yeah, it does echo a little bit. So I could do the little thing where you do the knife and level it off, but we're just gonna do it because like the more salt and stuff is better. I use kosher salt. Sorry, I keep not showing you guys. I use kosher salt because it sticks to the chicken better. And I like a little more pepper, I like a little more pizzazz, you know what I'm saying?
Costco has the best buyers for products, so they usually have the best quality for the best.
Yeah, Costco's rich. They basically just pay the most money for stuff. Okay, so then we got the pepper and the salt, the 2 key, you know, seasonings. And then we're gonna do some extra spice, you know, some extra pizzazz. So we got some garlic powder here. And I saw chili pepper in the pantry. I asked my dad that. He said that's like way too spicy. So if you want more spice in addition to the buffalo sauce, you can control it based on the amount of honey you add. You can do that, add chili pepper to the wings themselves for dry rub. But I'm just gonna do paprika, which is a little more like savory, I think. And the one secret thing about this recipe, like you might be asking, how are baked wings so spicy or so crispy? Not spicy. You add a coat of baking powder to it. This is the secret. I'm letting you know on the secret. If you add baking powder in baking makes cookies like crispier or like bake better. So you just add a coat of baking powder around this, and I do a pretty generous one. So I just go like, so it's basically all covered in white, you know? Like that. And it has no taste or anything. It's a pure chemistry thing. So then you get your red lid, like this, locks on, and then you shake it. It's like this. You gotta be careful that the lid doesn't pop off. And it looks like we kind of have a little more seasoning than we need, because we probably could have fit a couple more wings in here, but I don't have my old containers to gauge size, so that you get some seasoning around there. But this is exactly what we're looking for here. I'm gonna add like 3 or 4 wings in here. So I'm just gonna add 3. What time exactly does sour cream come out though? to stream a little thing today because I got some other stuff to do. So the baking sheets. Oh, 4 p.m. my time? Yes, you can go live at 2 p.m. and stall for 2 hours. I can do that. Okay, so now we have the 2 baking sheets. I'm just gonna set these wings to the side here. And now with the wrap, so you can put on the things on a sheet and like, it could be non-stick, but I just don't do it because the mess of this is terrible and I have to clean up. So like the part of while we're waiting for them to bake is I have to clean up because my mom cleaned the whole kitchen before me. So I just get this Reynolds wrap and kind of gauge it and put it in like that. And then what I like to do is I get some tongs like this, and I get the chicken. So, but I try to set it. Oh my God. I try to set it down as flat as I can, and I typically do a 12 per sheet. Some of them are bigger, so like this one's really big, and spacing doesn't really matter. You just want it so that they're not touching. If you've ever cooked cookies before, it's pretty self-explanatory. This one you can do like this, kind of go fancy with it. You got some flats, some wings, variety of types. You know, chickens come in all shapes and sizes, just like us. Doesn't really matter. But some of them are fused together, like this one. There's like 2 of them, and they're frozen together. There's some hair on it too. Okay, so I'm gonna put these in and set a timer for an hour and then half an hour, and that's when you flip. We have a slight issue. So the racks on the oven are all messed up. Someone moved them, so I have to move them. And I'm going to use, can I just move them with a hot pad?
Yeah, hot pad. Get 2 though, because they're hard to handle.
Let me try something here.
Do both sides. Use those little baby gloves.
Foam thing's cool too, so we can like. Apparently, I tried to do it in 1080p last night at higher bitrate, and that makes it so audio can't be streamed. Yeah, the snowball mic, it's so bad. There's a lot of juice in here, a lot of that good shit, you know. So what? My dad said language again. You swear more than me. So I'm just gonna add enough wings that we need. So we're gonna add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've never done this. Nah, it might be too messy. I don't want to do that actually. I'll just do this. It's like an au jus. It might enhance the flavor. I don't know. It might boil it. It might be a disaster. We'll see. So now, I'm gonna wash up, and I got this little towel from my mom didn't want me to ruin her nice Christmas towels. Look at these. Ooh, very nice. But like, there's already stains on them. They weren't even from me. And once we flip the wings, we'll make the sauce. The sauce is pretty fun to make. I like that one. So there's the dish soap. Now, do you remember the last cooking stream I did? That was like the ranch salad. That one was super scuffed. And you could use bleach here or sanitizer or whatever the hell. Like I learned in foods class, but this should be good enough. And if you get E. coli infection, you didn't hear it from me. Yo, what's up, Barely? The wings are in the oven, so we're now at the point where there's really no cooking, and we have to stall.
Oh, in the pat, what you do is you spend before you do your stream, you should cook a whole recipe and then have it in the oven, and then after you do the preparation, put it in, and you can just pull out the finished chicken.
Yeah, but I think they want to see the process. That's the whole point of Twitch.
Except for the waiting.
My dad really went to the grocery store today, and he bought this. This is enough for like one recipe.
Because I ordered from Walmart online, and it didn't deliver on time. So.
Yeah, he ordered a juicer bottle from Walmart. Never rely on Walmart for anything. They're so bad at their job. I'm gonna do a little extra cleanup, so I'm gonna get rid of all these ingredients and put them back in the cupboard. The cupboard. then we should be all cleaned up, ready to go. And I got something extra special. I got the Mighty Hot Sauce packet. Look at this. This is a limited run McDonald's hot sauce, and I've kept it. And I might open it up and combo it with the wings, but I'm still deciding. I kept this for like 2 months or a month. This shit's rare though. They're never making it come back. So as you can see, my mom already prepared some celery for us. Like she was too mommy. Look, she already cut it up and washed it. So we got celery. And you guys might know that ranch is my favorite seasoning or favorite sauce on the planet. So we got the ranch, as you can see, the ranch. I'm definitely gonna dip my wings in this. I don't know what you guys dip your wings in. So we got the blue cheese too. Like there's literally no side dishes you can make. Am I baking or frying my wings? Well, most people, you know, when the people that have air fryers, they're always like, oh, my air fryer does everything. Oh, it's so cool. We are baking the wings. This is a baked buffalo wings recipe. But frying, the last experience I had with frying is that I set my house on fire. So I'm not doing that. And Dad, can you verify that information?
That is true.
Yep. Yeah, we can just stall for another 15 minutes, which I'm pretty good at stalling. And then we'll make the sauce, and then we're kind of done. But we've been going for 43 minutes. Not bad. I think it's a cool little test stream. I think this is could be a cool day in the future. But hope you guys didn't see me scratch my balls on the second camera. The sauce uses honey. If you don't know what buffalo sauce is, all buffalo sauce is it's butter and hot sauce. So, Dad, do we have butter? What if we don't have butter? So all you need is a stick of butter. And a stick of butter sounds like a lot, but we're making like half a cup of sauce. Pairing the sauce, which is the best part. The sauce, I get so many compliments on the sauce. And a cool thing about the sauce is you can control the spiciness depending on how much honey you add. So the recipe that I use says you should use 3 tablespoons, but I like to use a tablespoon and a half, but I'm gonna go a little extra saucy today. We're gonna do a tablespoon of honey, so it's gonna be a little spicier. I should have that fan on, because we could actually die, so I'm gonna turn that on. If you don't have the fan on in your kitchen while you're baking or running the gas can accumulate and a light could light your whole house on fire. So, I would not recommend it. My mom said I should use my height better. Do I look tall? I feel like I'm slouching. See that? Man, I got high ceilings, yo. I can't touch that. Watch this. I don't even have to jump, Apple. I don't even have to jump. Minutes, Emma. Emma, if you want to come down here, you can say hi. I can move the main camera, but the main camera is... And these look pretty done, like they look like they're cooked, but they're really not. Is someone calling me? Who's calling me? That was pretty good, Barely. Nice try. It's separated, that's good. Alright. And now we put them back in. Or sorry, the one that's on bottom can cook a little more. Yeah, that shit's bright. Okay, we're going back. Skirt, skirt. And you pour it in. If it makes that noise, your sauce is way too hot. It's like burn the fucking shit out of it. Okay, you just put your honey in, like that. Oh, I'm getting the sauce, it's spicy, yo. And you pour the honey in like that. And since it's hot, you can kind of do this, and it fills off a little easier. See that? Okay. But then now you're just gonna want to mix the sauce so the honey gets incorporated into the thing. to be a consistent texture. Kind of just put it in like that and it melts. The butter was already room temperature-ish, so we shouldn't need to wait that long. That I'll have to clean up later. The sauce is so scuffed. I got so much mess everywhere. I'm gonna turn the heat up a little bit because we got a little more contents, but faster. And you guys have seen enough of the sauce, so I'm gonna go back to main cam. Yo. Yeah, I messed up. I wasn't sure you guys could see what I was doing, but I messed up so bad. It smells really good too. Do you see those streaks? Those streaks are like the layers separating, so you have to kind of like flash freeze it, and then that should get rid of that. Ooh. It's a lot spicier than what I'm used to, but it'll still be really good. Emma's here.
Smells like
Yo.
chicken wings.
What'd you just eat?
It was disgusting. I don't want to eat it again.
Yeah, but
Are
they're
they done?
almost done. I'm probably gonna let them cook a little longer.
Some Jacob family goal. That's what I was thinking. I agree with this guy. Did you read it?
You did what?
That if you made cooking videos, they'd probably be better on
YouTube.
YouTube, because then you can like,
Edit.
because you don't have to wait 30 minutes.
Yeah, that's what I'm
When
saying.
I'm
Some people
cooking.
wanted like a live cooking stream too. I'm just fiddling around with stuff until like holy shit, you guys see that? Look how good those look.
No, you can't see it. There's a glare. Oh wait, there you go.
I'll move the camera. Okay.
I don't like that much sauce. And it's spicy, isn't it?
Yeah, I made it spicy.
Yeah, so leave like 4. Leave these 4. Fine, don't leave those 4.
I'm getting ones that aren't stuck. Sometimes the wings stick and it's kind of annoying.
I like doing something and then washing it like 5 seconds later.
Yeah, that's kind of fun. And again, peeling the skin off is kind of bad, but we don't really care, so. This camera's kind of bad. You guys can't really see anything now.
Yeah, hottest titties. Oh my god, you spill stuff everywhere, bro.
I didn't spill anything.
What is this?
Oh, that? Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah.
Shut up. Actually, they like you better, probably.
Oh my god, it's so hot. Not like spicy, but like hot.
Yeah, they just got out of the oven.
Mmm, I think it's delicious.
I'm gonna dump the sauce.
Grace, I'm eating without sauce because I like sauce. I mean, I don't like sauce. I don't like spicy things. So, I don't know.
It'd be so messy.
It's steaming. Steaming. Look at that. What's Cascade? That makes me want to tell my pussy.
Oh, Rock Juke?
Who is that?
He's like, you know Owen from high school? It's like his friend from California.
I know it, Jacob, you can't read.
Shut up. I'm pretty good at reading chat though. And Emma, when you were streaming, I was watching the VOD, you were like 10-second delay on their chats. They like
That's because
you have to care for them and
I
read
can't
it.
see that far away. That's like not my fault. I don't
No,
have to
the
wear my
monitors
glasses.
were closed. Still, it's not that hard to be a good streamer. Like that's the bare minimum you can do. Okay, I mean, I'll see the plating for this. So I'm gonna get the nicest looking ones. So this one looks pretty nice.
Hey guys.
Yo, what's up?
It is.
It's done.
It perfectly ended to where they were done when my call was done. It was so nice.
I know. I timed it. You know, I didn't time it. I didn't time shit.
Can you film Coda?
No, he's too
How's it
low.
going?
Coda.
Jack, are they still cooking?
Well, I'm streaming it. I'm plating it.
Oh, nice. You know, I have blue cheese and ranch.
I know.
I keep
saw
eating my
that.
nail polish.
That's weird.
Like that plating?
Where should we take it?
Right there. That's behind camera.
Oh. Blessed be blessed.
It's the prayer, boys. Oh, is he talking about my thing? I don't even eat celery. This is purely for a photo. I got a fancy trick here, okay? You guys ready for this? It'll be crazy. So you gotta have the ranch, right?
I was supposed to not be able to go to practice. Because if you had a family visiting from out of town, during Thanksgiving, you're not allowed to get it. But then he did it, and it's fine. Now I can go.
That's so dumb.
That's
He
crazy.
like called me about it.
Emma, is that crazy?
Grace, you mean?
And Jack.
No, I
Guys,
I know,
that's
but
kinda sick.
we're-
Yeah,
we're
Wolfie's
so
here right when the
busy
stream's
doing
done.
things.
Welcome. Okay, that's kinda crazy.
We can't like rat people out. It's like
It's
just a joke.
stressing me so bad. Okay, should I try one of your spicy ones?
Reaction.
No, just for me.
Just from him. He doesn't care about you guys.
Well, he doesn't want to be on the stream.
Oh my god, it's spicy.
No, it's not.
I smelt it. I can smell the spice.
Well, if it's anywhere like the ones you made before, it'll be
No, I only did a tablespoon
5-star.
of honey.
of what?
Of honey.
Oh, that's even better.
And I kind of burnt the sauce a little bit.
Awesome.
Skirt, skirt.